Hello and welcome back to Ally Tech. In this video, I'm just going to give you a brief look on how to create or join a class or team. So this is just a simple click up here in the top corner. It says join or create a team. This will take you to either one. On my account, seeing as my school set up a certain way, I can only join a team with a class code. That's how it is for everybody. But for my school specifically, for the way they created the accounts for the students, I cannot create a team, but I can join a team for classes. So basically, joining a team is just you click that button in the top corner, it'll take you to this page. There'll be an additional option to create a team, but I don't have that option. But just for now, joining a team is just joining with a code. So the school or the class that you're joining will give you a class code. You will then type the code in, you'll be admitted into the class, and then just like on the main page, that class will show up as one of those squares, and that's when you can access it to turn in assignments, to do work, all sorts of things like that. Otherwise, there may also be an additional approval system where when you type that class code in, it may send a message to the administrator of that class. They'll have to accept you, it'll let you through, same way. So that's just the simple way of joining a team. When it comes to creating a team, there would be another option to do so. I don't have it. So creating a team is going to be the same type of setup as if you were creating your own meeting. So clicking the calendar and coming over here, like I put in a previous video, creating a new meeting up here. It would be set up like this if you were creating a team. So it would ask for the title of the team. It would ask who are you adding to the team? Who do you plan on giving membership to this team? And then you'll also be given a code so that you can admit other people into that team as well. It'll then at that point when you create a team like that, then let's say you wanted to create a new meeting for that team, that is when this channel section would be useful to you, because then you could click that specific class or team and you can create a meeting specifically for those people in that class. So you don't have to add everybody one by one. You can just click what class it's for and it will automatically send it to everybody in that class. So it's set up the same way that way for when it comes to when you're creating a team. It'll just ask for you name the team, you add everybody in it, stuff like that. Otherwise, when you're a part of a team, it'll show up like this. So another square will come up for that team that you are now a part of or you created. And then if you ever want to add or edit stuff in that team, you can just click the three dots button up here in the top corner of that square for the team. You're given a list of things. You can manage the team, you can add a channel, so you can add another group to it if you wanted to. You can add a member if like somebody wasn't added originally to the class and you think, or just say like you needed to add somebody else that wasn't added previously. You can leave the team as well. I highly suggest, if you're in a class, never do that, of course, but you can get a link to the team, so just get a shareable link you can copy, and you probably get a code and stuff like that. Manage tags, all those different things, just the different things you can do to edit the group. Mainly if you're the creator of the team, I would suggest leaving that to that person, unless you were like leaving the group or something. But that is pretty much it, just a brief, it's not too complicated. Just a brief, you get the class code from the school if you're joining a meeting, joining a class, and then from there everything's just set up regularly. And when you create a meeting, you'll have like a whole page like this here, or not create a meeting, but create a team or a class. You'll have a whole page set up like this, and then everybody that is in that class that you admitted to it when you created it is then going to have a whole page to post whatever they need to. You can post assignments, or not really assignments, but post chats back and forth, stuff like that. Thank you for watching. Check out my other videos for any tips and tricks throughout the school year.